Eventually.
Hello, it's George. Life Explores Walking Tours. We're here today at Llanmelin Fort. Yeah, it's just a fort. Yeah, dating back to the third century BC. Yeah, and around that time. So today we're just going to have a look round, see this interesting hill fort in the middle of Wales, of all places. So I'll see you soon. Here we go. Yeah, it's quite a nice day actually. Bit windy, so mind the wind if it does come. Llanmelin is an Iron Age hill fort, but it could also be a burial place in a town, perhaps a castle in the greatest mythical king. Llanmelin's function was hidden today as its size from this viewpoint. Well, there's a viewpoint, is it? Oh, right, okay. It covers around 6 football pitches, although the main camp was only half that big. Like it says, beginning in the early 3rd century BC, it includes separate similar outposts 300 metres away to the northeast. It's an odd shape due to a long annex. This bit down here is quite long, yeah. And like I said, two partial skeletons of man were buried here, so it hardly makes it a cemetery. One survey hints the existence of a roundhouse in the main camp, so perhaps it was the town. There's evidence of metalworking took place here at the entrance, was officially fortified, and perhaps Llanmelin was a fort after all. The mystery persists. Why not Camelot? Some say it could be a contender of the mythical court of King Arthur. So let's get going. So yeah, I just hope this video doesn't go round the other way. It's facing the right way at the moment. Yeah, so I hope it doesn't flip over, yeah, and cause me bloody grief. Yeah, it's got trenches, so I would have thought it was a fort if they're saying it's a main town. But let's have a look at the main thing, and we'll walk up here. Well, there's not much to see. There's no buildings or anything like that, but like, yeah, like they said, it's an odd shape here. Right. I'm going to carry on up here. Oh dear, lots of brambles and not there. I guess it was really overgrown at one point. Yeah, there's a better look of it here. And then it's got this like avenue. It's got this avenue that goes down all that way. Very strange, to a keep maybe. Yeah, so like maybe there was a big castle here on these battlements here. It goes round quite a way. There's a suggested roundhouse is about here. Yeah. Well, shall we carry on round? Yeah. Ooh, I'll trip over a bit. Yeah, so yeah, I reckon it was battlements along here, like high fences, because you can see how high I am. I'm about down to the first ditch. From here is about 60 feet. So if you imagine a wooden structure going another 15-20 feet above me, that's like 100 feet down into the bottom of the ditch there, into the first ditch. Got to be careful because there's lots of brambles everywhere and loads of trip hazards. What have I got? 29 minutes on the card. Right, this is not going to take long. I was supposed to be going to an abandoned cottage that was given a pin. I got there, and of course there's building works going onto it. I asked the builders there, what's going on? Where's the old farmhouse cottage? And they pointed over the way, and they said that's it there. And I said all I could see is rubble. And he goes, yeah, exactly. It was really unsafe to rebuild, so they knocked it down. So what a bummer. So a friend of mine said it was a really nice look when it was up. So yeah, it's got these really nice flowers. Can anybody tell me what type of flowers those are? They're very nice. Yeah, I'm going to get down a bit like now because it's getting a bit bramblish on here. And also there's another plant as well. This thing here. What's that then? That's nice. Oh, yeah. Wonder if I see any apparitions. Doubt it. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. I think it gets that packed up here like now, but like I can't go on anymore because there's brambles everywhere. Like, I think I'm going to come down a bit. Right, here's a good sign. There's a marker. There's a bit of wall of some sort. Keep. Oh God, this is treacherous here. Oh God. Trying to keep the camera steady. Oh, right, let's go through here. Right, that's probably the backyard where the toilets were. That's why it's so rough. Maybe. Right, let's walk through here. Someone will probably say, oh, you're walking through all nature and disturbing the plants. Well, here we go. It's much better underfoot now. Yeah, underfoot, yep. Yeah, these battlements. So, that was quite high coming up round through there. Yeah, and then you got to these sodding brambles. And it's sort of like there's a big sort of ditch all the way around excuse me around the outside, and then when you get inside there's what looks like there's another ditch. So very peculiar really. Right, and where I am now, it sort of goes off like that and into a square and comes back. There's also paths everywhere. Yeah, here, look. So I came in. Yeah, like I said, it's another ditch there, with another ditch on the other side. Very strange. It did say it's an unusual shape. I mean, like, look at this here. There's some sort of ditch here. That may be sort of remnants of a dig at some point. Yeah. Well, I would say it's nice. There's the blue sky in there. The sun's out and there's a tiny bit of a chill. Me holding my camera like as is. My hands are getting pretty numb. Right, it starts to go downhill a little bit here. So, yeah, I reckon there was some sort of structure up there. And then it came down. Because they said that it was a town. 3rd century town. And the Iron Age. I thought the Iron Age was after Christ, or was it maybe before the Iron Age? Yeah, it goes around here. Again, it just drops away. I'm not gonna go down. Well, I might do. See what I mean? It goes down. It goes down there. That's quite strange, isn't it? And there's the. So anybody's interested in coming up here for the days, I think it'd be a bloody... Oh, there we go. I think it'd be a really nice day if you brought a picnic up here like now. I wouldn't select it for kids to run around in because there's loads of trip points like now. But good for kids. The kids will have a good play and a good run around. You know, you can sit here quite happily. You know, it's a bit windy up here. Like, I thought it'd be windy in heart of summer. Yeah. I mean, over there is the Southern History line. So I'm not that far away from the motorway. Although it took me a while to find. Here we go, here's another like dip. Yeah, that's like, I'm serious now. Any information, anybody who will watch these videos, give me any more information, or I might look it up myself. It's Llanmelin. It looks like Merlin, but it's not. It's Llanmelin farm. Oh, you've got the ancient moleholes up here. Yeah. Right. I'm going to go that way. Yeah. It's quite interesting, really. I mean, yeah, look at the planes. There's one there, there's one above it as well. I think they're all going to, where, America, New York, somewhere like that. They're flying that way, they go over Ireland, like now, over Nova Scotia, and then come back down. It's the quickest way, so I've been told. Oh, yeah. I'm going to walk. Well, over there is. Hold on. I can walk that way. See, there's different ways you can walk. It'd be interesting to come up here and do EVP at night. See what's around. That's it at night, I would have thought. Yeah. Yeah, like I say once more time. Llanmelin Woods Hill Fort. Right, I'm on the real highest point here. Yeah. I saw on Google Maps a few months ago. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have walked through there. It looks deadly. Right, I'm going to walk back. See, he's got these one bit, a two bit, and then another keep. So I'm going to walk down the end of there. I'm going to get into this. I'm going to turn off because it's really deadly now. I can't watch your phone and do that, so I'll be back in a minute. And we're back. Yeah, here I'm walking down into the very deep moat or battlement. Very deep, that is. And well, you got to think of attacking armies back then or whatever. Attacking people would have to come up quite a steep hill. Yeah, a quite steep hill to shall I take a risk and walk around on top of that bit there like that? Maybe. There's all these brambles everywhere, I can't believe it. Right, more stone workings. Oh, a lot more stone workings. Right. Yeah, that's over there. Yeah, oh, it looks a little bit much better now. We're walking on. Yeah. It's strange really, you've got this big area here and then this avenue. I don't know if this is correct. When you look on Google Maps, it looks near enough phallic. Oh, that's the sort of where I can say it sort of looks like an avenue. There's remnants of rock here, like now, yeah, and big trees. Oh, what's left of the big tree there? Yeah, and there's stone and rock. Well, you can think the stone and rock could be 300 BC, third millennium. Yeah, well, it is fenced, it's protected. And it does say, open between 10 and 6, or somebody comes and closes it, do they? I don't think so, because it's open. Here comes the brambles again. We're going to go right down this sort of avenue, so they say. Got to look where I'm walking. And there's these really nice yellow flowers. They might be just, I don't know, daisies sometimes? Winter daisies? Oh, I don't know. Make a comment. Oh, here we go. Look at these rocks. Look at this. I could be holding a 300th BC rock in my hand like now. I don't think so. What do you think then? Quite interesting, really. Yeah, that's quite interesting. I'll put that back there. There's another one here. That's sort of more flint, really. Yeah. That's quite interesting. Yeah. Right. Carry on. Oh, here we go. Over we go. Ooh, there we go. Right. So I keep on this heading, and it's really like, you know, this is what I'm at. This is this avenue here, but it's more. They said there's. They found battlements right at the end of this avenue. They found. They went down to the ground and found both sides, like. Excuse me, boss. B, whatever you are. See, there's more here, more stone. Yeah. Sorry about the wind, but it's getting up now. Whoo, dearie me. Yeah. So, yeah. See, well, there's a big stone here, absolutely huge stone. There's a huge stone there. Maybe I'm in the keep. Because the keep is usually where they have drawbridges and whatever like that tonight. But as you can see by the line of trees, there's the main place up there. Here's the main place up here, and here's this avenue. Yeah. I don't think it's letting you get through anymore because of the low trees. There's the fence, right? I think the avenue started more down through the trees because these are only young trees, like that. And yeah, look. I'm not going to go right down through there. It's really overgrown. Someone should come up here and make it provident like that. So like, I'm probably going to walk back the same way I went really like that. So like, but yeah, oh, my finger's in the way again, sorry. Yeah, so probably easier to walk out there and up through the tree line that way. Oh, there's a man over there. Hello. Well, he was there. He's just stood just there just a minute ago. Right there. Next to the tree. See the tree? You stood next to the tree. I went hello, looked down, looked up, he's gone. Everybody's going to say, yeah, bullshit, George. Oh, yeah. Oh dear. Oh, God. Right, I'll walk through this way, actually. Look at the centre of the avenue. Oh, sort of. I get tripped up by flaming. Yeah. 5 minutes left. Ooh. Sort of the fresh air sort of clear my throat, but I still got a sore throat. Yeah, see, look, rock up through here. Yeah. There's sort of like a square bit here, and then it pops down there and then goes along there to the end. Well, I don't think that's the end, it goes on further, because on Google Maps it's much longer. Yeah. Seems like someone's been trying to dig something here. I don't know what. There's wood. Looks like someone's had a fire. Yeah. And a lonely tree built in the fuck's sake. Pardon my language. Built. Really? Yeah. I wonder if I've said like you know yet. Well, there you go. Like you know. Yeah, it's a tree. I reckon that was. Well, I reckon birds drop the seeds in there. It wasn't actually an old tree, and it's grown from that. Because again, that looks like quite a young tree. They're all pretty young trees, so you have to guess what it was like back then when there was no trees. There's no recorded actually been a woodland. My God, look at that, it just dips away over there, and then in the distance over there, it dips down again. So, bloody good position. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, I'm getting pretty stuck here. Interesting tree. That's where I said that man was standing. He stood right there. I dropped the camera down like that, went, oh, hello, like that, and I went up like that, and he'd gone. A man. He had a longish, like a sou'wester, a long coat on, looked like a farmer. But I can't see anybody. Aha. Here's a way to walk down, treacherously, because there might be underground brambles ready to trip me up. Although you would all laugh your heads off if I fell over. I wouldn't, because I'm actually, oh, there you go. I'm going for a load of stingers. You know, stingers. The stinging nettle. Lovely, lovely plant. So say given to us by, oh God, that's deep. Ooh. So say given us by the Norwegians. Said, oh, it had loads of remedial properties in it. Yeah, what? Stinging your flaming leg, or stinging your flaming body. It's like, there you go. And he went. Yeah, we're going to end this video. Shoot! Fucking hell. Sorry, language. Underground little horrible beasties, ready to trip you up wherever you flaming go. Oh, hello, bee. Oh, see, there's another one. Jesus. Well, if they want to preserve this, come and do some digging out. It said medium recording time finished, so like and subscribe and all that jazz. So, cheerio from Life Explorers Walking Tours. Good day.